my people. So here we are. Give it a few more seconds, and we're gonna be ready to go. Okay, ready to go. Let's give this thing a few more seconds. Okay, we are late, but we are here. Okay, let's start this family. So welcome back to Boricua Science Nation. It's Daniel Peña familia or my family. Let's start by saluting my people from Puerto Rico, all of those Boricuas on the island, the United States, and the whole world. Salute to you, Boricuas. I love you all from Puerto Rico. I hope you're having a great time. Merry Christmas to you and your family, and a happy New Year, family. You have a happy New Year with your family. Okay, so let's start with this family. I made a video earlier today talking about Canelo Alvarez with ducking David Benavidez. Okay, the guy is ducking David Benavidez. He doesn't want anybody to tell him that, but that's what he's doing. He doesn't want to fight the best 168 pounder. That is the reason why he doesn't want to fight him. Okay, because that's the best 168 pounder. Okay, so we're not gonna just try to cover for this man. We don't do that here. We don't cover for him. We don't cover for anyone else. Okay, so let's start with this because it is clear that he doesn't want to fight there Benavidez. Okay, my people. I want to salute my Hispanic people, including the Mexican. I want to salute my people from Chicago, where I was born, in the United States, as a whole. The greatest nation in the world, family. Hoorah! Okay, so I want to show you some things today that I have around here. Check something out here. This over here. Okay, so let's keep going with this family. I wanna put some news articles in one folder that I got right here. I'm gonna be coming back real fast. I'm gonna be here a couple of seconds. Couple of seconds, okay? This one, this Canelo Alvarez fanboys. Got one right there who is always coming into my comment section, just talking just nonsense. I would like this guy to come in here right now. Let's talk facts. Let's talk facts. That's it. don't want to do anything else. Just talk facts with this guy. Okay? So I can show the guy articles that I have show us that Canelo is a man that nobody trusts. Nobody. Nobody trusts Canelo Alvarez. I got the news article from today. It's talking about article that is talking about Canelo Alvarez not wanting to fight Benavidez. He went 3 times. He fought Miguel Cotto one time. He fought Oscar De La Hoya the other time. He fought and Canelo Alvarez 3 times. I think the best. Okay. Okay. So right here it says Canelo Alvarez. Let's put it a little bit big. Canelo Alvarez says former 2-time WBC super middleweight champion Dave Benavidez has nothing that he wants because he doesn't hold any titles, and he's never beaten any champions as he has. He's been so many great champions. He beat Triple G, but it was but did he really beat him? Did he really beat him? That is a question that everybody's asking. Did Canelo Alvarez really beat Triple G? Okay, boxing fans have been giving Canelo grief about him choosing to move up to cruiserweight after becoming the undisputed champion at 168 without facing the unbeaten Benavidez. The fans feel that Canelo intentionally dogged Benavidez, nothing that he's dangerous knowing that he's dangerous and far better than the 4-week paper champions he defeated to capture the title in the super middleweight division. I'm not saying that. This is the article. I'm not saying that. Okay? The 31-year-old Canelo feels that he's already beaten the best at 168 with him defeating the 4 belt holders. Rocky Field and Carlos Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, and Caleb Plant to become the undisputed champion in the weight class. He beat Rocky Fielding, but that was in 2018, okay? And he beat him for the same belt Carlos Smith had later on, okay? We got here Bruce Goat. Salute, brother. Okay, salute to you, Bruce. Salute. Thanks for coming in, family. Welcome in. So he beat Rocky Fielding. That was in 2018 before beating Caleb Smith in 2021 to get the same belt, the WBA. Okay, it's Caleb Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, and Caleb Plant to become the undisputed champion in the weight class. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Let's go over here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, family. Okay, so Canelo Alvarez then says, and he says, "Look what I see and what I know is I beat the #1 fighter at 168. It was Caleb Smith," said Canelo to World Boxing News. Okay, next, Billy Joe Saunders second. Next, the third one, Caleb Plant. So I beat all the best at 168, said Canelo. Okay, unfortunately for Canelo, there was never an ability among boxing fans that the former WBA super middleweight champion Caleb Smith was the #1 fighter in the division. While many British boxing fans and some of the promoters from the UK believed Canelo to be the be number one based on his win over George Grove and him winning the World Boxing Super Series tournament. But U.S. boxing fans weren't sold on his talent nor the weak opposition he had fought in the tournament or tourney. The Grove was washed by the time. Okay, he was old. That's what it means. Callum fought him competing with a shoulder problem. Okay, he was old and he had a shoulder problem that he suffered in his previous fight in the tournament against Chris Eubank Jr. Okay, the true talent or lack thereof of Callum Smith was exposed in his fight with John Ryder. Okay, everybody knows that he fought John Ryder and he lost that fight. They gave him that fight. That happens all days, every time. Okay, in 2019 when he defeated him by a controversial 12-round split decision in Liverpool, England. Okay, there you go. There you go. I'm not making this up, man. I'm not making this up. Okay, I'm not making any of this up. Okay, so let's keep reading right here. Let's keep reading. Okay, this always happens, Canelo said about boxing fans, devaluing his wins over the 168 belt holders. That's what they were, belt holders, that's all. But I beat the best champion at 168. Then they say he's scared of him or he's scared of that guy. I am not scared about anything. I don't avoid anybody, said Canelo. Alvarez. Okay, Canelo. Okay, Alvarez can say what he wants, but the fans believe he's been avoiding Benavidez for many years. Okay, and they're not going to buy his denial. What undermines Canelo's assertion that he's not avoiding Benavidez in his decision to go up to crucial weight to fight little-known belt holder Ilunga Makabu rather than staying at 168 to face Benavidez. Okay, why would you go up and fight this unknown fighter just to get a belt for people to say, oh, he got a belt at crucial weight. Oh, he went up to fight Kovalev. He got the belt. He got a belt at light heavyweight, but he didn't fight the best. Okay, if Canelo hasn't been avoiding anyone, why did he choose to fight Sergio Kovalev when he moved up to 178 rather than Arthur Betterby? Okay, the boxing world already recognized Betterby as the number one guy at light heavyweight in 2019 when Canelo moved up to that weight class to challenge for a title against WBO champion Sergio Kovalev. Okay, but what does that guy, unbeaten former two-time WBC super middleweight champion David Benavidez 25-0 and 22 KOs bring to me? Says Canelo. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Mention a champion, Day, Benavidez, and Jermall Charlo fight before. What a great excuses, man. This guy making excuses. He's the best making excuses. How many? I really don't care, said Canelo in a sounding bitter and insecure. Okay, so he was angry and insecure. Okay, so let's keep going over here. Let me show you something. I want to show you something else. Okay, so he went up to fight Kovalev, right? Eh. Oh Jesus, man. Okay, so went up to fight Kovalev. Right here, this is what Benavidez is saying. Okay, so there Benavidez, they let Canelo do whatever he wants. That's why he got that short suspension. Okay, that is why he got that short suspension because they let Canelo do whatever he wants to do. whatever he wants to do, he does. Okay, so that is the only reason why he got that church suspension. That is the only reason why. Only reason why he got that short suspension. They let Canelo do whatever he wants to do, whatever he wants to do, whatever. Canelo does whatever he wants to do. Okay, let's keep reading. Let's keep reading right here, family. Okay, so we got right here. So Benavidez believes that if punishment from boxing commission in the United States isn't consistently commensurate with the potentially lethal consequences of using pets, it won't deter fighters from trying to cheat. Venezuela's Uzcategui tested positive for recombinant erythropoietin EPO, EPO during a test administered by the Voluntary Anti-Doping Association, which runs the WBC clean boxing program and was removed from their fight. Okay, there you go. So this guy is paying for testing positive, but some Mexican fighters or maybe all of them don't do that because Oscar Valdez tested positive for phentermine. And he didn't get suspended. They didn't do anything to the guy. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, family. The unbeaten Benavidez instead will encounter Kyron Davis in the 12th round main event Saturday night of a Showtime Championship boxing double hitter from Footprint Center in Phoenix, Benavidez' hometown, as he prepared to face Davis. Benavidez hasn't forgotten Uzcategui's transgression. Okay. So there you go, family. We don't talk just to talk. We don't do that. Why would we be talking about something that is not true? Why? Why? Why would we be making up stuff? Why? Let's take a look at Mayweather. Okay, so Mayweather right here, you can see that Mayweather right here, he fought who first? Who did Mayweather fought first? Okay, so Mayweather went up to fight at 154 pounds. Okay, that was the highest he went. Okay, so that was the highest weight class Mayweather went to fight for titles. Okay, so it is right here. So he went up to fight Oscar de la Hoya, the best at that time. He fought for the WBC belt, okay, super welterweight title. Okay, he went up to fight Oscar de la Hoya once at two, and he only weighed 150. He never made the weight. Oscar de la Hoya weighed 154, and Mayweather weighed 150 pounds. Okay. Then he went up to fight Miguel Cotto, the same thing. He fought him for the WBA title and the back end World Boxing, the WBC Diamond Super Welterweight title. Okay, so he went up to fight Miguel Cotto for the WBA belt at 154 pounds. Okay. So you feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Huh? You feel me? You feel me? Huh? You feel me? And then he went up to face Saul Canelo Alvarez. Here it is. For the WBC belt and the WBA belt. The fight against Miguel Cotto was in 2012. Then in 2013, He went up to fight Canelo Alvarez to beat him, to take his undefeated record away from him. Okay, he went up to fight the guy, the best, because that was after Canelo beat Miguel Cotto. Okay, so there you have it. Mayweather went up 3 times to the 154-pound division to fight the best, not to get a title, not to get a belt, to fight the best. He fought Oscar de la Hoya, okay, who was the best at that time in that weight class. Okay, then he fought Miguel Cotto, and then he fought the golden boy of that era, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Okay, what else can man? What else can we say about this, man? What else can we say about this? What else? What else? Let's take a look at this. Miguel Cotto, who fought a couple of times in the hundred and in the 154-pound division. Okay, so Miguel Cotto fought right here. Manny Pacquiao. This was in 147 pound, 44, 45. Okay, so he fought Yuri Foreman, an undefeated Jewish fighter. I remember this fight. He went up to fight this guy. He weighed 153 and a half. Okay, he beat this undefeated fighter. Then he fought Ricardo Mayorga. Okay, 154 pound. Okay, once again. And then he fought Antonio Margarito. I don't know if this was the. I think this was the rematch. Then he fought Mayweather. Okay, he lost to Mayweather. Then he lost to Austin Proud. Okay. Okay, and then but he fought all of these fights in that weight class. All of these fights in the 154-pound division. Joshua Sawyer. Hey, salute and happy holidays. Salute to you, family. Salute to you, Joshua, and happy holidays to you. That's the same, man. Merry Christmas, family. Merry Christmas. Okay, so we got right here evidence of the people. Mayweather went up to fight. He didn't just go up to get a belt. He went up to fight the best. Okay? That is what I'm trying to tell you guys. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Mayweather went up to fight the best, family. He didn't go up to face a Macabu. He didn't go up to face a washed up Kovalev. He didn't do that. He didn't do that. Okay, so we cannot say that Mayweather just went up to face a weak opponent. No, he didn't. The 3 times he went up to fight the best. The 3 times. Okay, we got right here. We got right here. Changing the subject for a little bit. Okay. I want to show you something about Whyte and Tyson Fury, because they're having problems to getting this fight done or made. Okay, so this could. I'm not saying it will happen. I don't think it will happen. I don't think it will happen. But it could happen. Okay, it could happen. So right here we got Whyte trying to get the fight against Tyson Fury, but the thing is that Tyson Fury, just like so many times before, he's just playing around like always, man, like always. Tyson Fury doesn't. I don't know what is his thing. I really don't get it. I really don't get why Fury is playing always with the public, with the fans. If he doesn't want to fight a fighter, just Just don't fight him. Okay, so we got right here Super Boricua Warrior. Salute to you, family. Salute, Super Boricua. Welcome in, family. Okay, so right here, let's watch. Let's watch this. So it says right here, it says, okay, Tyson Fury has been ordered to defend his WBC heavyweight title against Dillian Whyte next. Okay, however, in boxing, no fight is guaranteed to take place until both men are standing opposite one another and the first bell rings. He just needs to fight the Dillian Whyte. If he doesn't want to fight Dillian Whyte, step aside and let Deontay Wilder fight him. Okay, because right now, Dillian Whyte is suing this guy. Supposedly, this guy supposedly is just dropping the belt. Just once again, the same thing he was doing against Deontay Wilder. He's doing it again. He's doing it again. If you don't want to fight this, just this another example of these people. One of them talking about no, I want a 60-40 split. The other one wants a 55-65 split. The other one wants a 70-30 split. So they won't get this needs to be done. If you need to defend your belt against the number one contender, you need to defend it. That's it. Right now, this guy has been waiting for a long time. I'm pretty sure that if Deontay Wilder beat Tyson Fury, he would have been getting ready to fight Dillian Whyte and giving Dillian Whyte what he wanted, just like he did with Tyson Fury. He gave Tyson Fury what he wanted. Tyson Fury wanted a 50-50 split. That's what Deontay Wilder gave him. I think Deontay Wilder gave him that in the first two fights. In the third fight, Deontay Wilder took less money. So we can all see that the problem is Tyson Fury. The problem is Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury is the one who doesn't want to give these people their money. Just pay up. Just make the fight happen. That's it. That's what we want to see the fight. If he doesn't want to fight, something that I really doubt. I doubt that he doesn't want to fight Dillian Whyte. I think he beats Dillian Whyte hands down. He beats him. So he's just playing around. I think he's just playing around once again, man. He's playing around, but at the end he's gonna fight him. He's gonna fight him. He's just with this controversies all the time, man. All the time. We need to stop doing this and to make the fights happen. Okay? And at the same time, we need to make Canelo Alvarez fight the best. And the best 168 pounder is his name is David Benavidez. I have been saying this for a long, long time, family. For a long time. If you want to fight the best, you need to fight David Benavidez. He's the best 168 pounder. He was before Canelo Alvarez went up to fight at that weight class, and he's still the best 168 pounder. Edgar Berlanga and Dave Moreira are still too young. These two kids they still need time. I don't think any of these two kids can beat they have been a bit still. They still need time to face and beat their Benavidez. Their Benavidez is the one who has more experience. Is the guy who has been champion twice. The guy who got knocked down and got up, just like Edgar Berlanga, and beat his opponent. Okay, so this is the man. This guy is not only a 160-pound, a natural 160-pounder. He's a strong 168-pounder, a fast 168-pounder, a long 168-pounder, and the guy can hit. He can hit. He can hit hard. He's got punching power, and Canelo Alvarez knows this. Canelo Alvarez knows this. He knows this. He knows that Dave Benavidez is a strong guy, just like him. The only difference is that Dave Benavidez doesn't use Clebuter. Dave Benavidez is he likes cocaine. Okay, he likes cocaine, but I don't think cocaine can help you as Clebuter can. Okay, Clebuter is a steroid that is going to get you. You're going to feel stronger. You're going to feel you're not going to feel tired in the fight. You're going to go out there and you're just going to be a beast. You're going to be a beast. Just like when you see Canelo Alvarez fighting in this fight, the guy is a beast. Okay, so this guy who's always making excuses not to fight the Benavidez, because the Benavidez is he doesn't offer anything to him. The Benavidez is just another fighter that wants to get paid. The Benavidez is man, come on, this guy needs to stop. That's what I said. If Canelo fans think he's so tough, then there should be no problem with fighting Benavidez, but Canelo is scared. That's right, Super Borico Warrior. That's right. Canelo Alvarez is scared. That's what my friend Super Borico Warrior is saying, that Canelo Alvarez is scared. And that is absolutely true, man. The guy is scared. He doesn't want to face Dave Benavidez. After Dave Benavidez got stripped from the belt, that's when Canelo Alvarez rushed into to get those belts. He just went into to the weight class to fight for the belt when Dave Benavidez didn't have the WBC belt, and he didn't fight anybody for the WBC belt. Okay, he didn't fight anybody for that belt. That was a back-end belt, and I think he fought when he fought. I think it was after Jordan. That's when they gave the belt to him. They gave him that belt. That was a free belt. They handed that belt to Canelo Alvarez. He didn't fight for the WBC belt against anybody. So he still needs to fight Dave Benavidez, who is the real champion of the WBC. That is the champion of the WBC belt. And he's the number one contender. Why would this guy be up? What is this guy going to offer me? He doesn't have to offer you anything. He's the number one title contender. You need to fight him. If he doesn't want to fight him, just drop the belts and go up and fight whatever bum you want to fight, and stop making excuses. Stop making excuses, because that's what you're doing, making excuses, and your fans for you, and your fans are defending you, however the hell they can, and that is just that is just not fair, man. It's not fair. He needs to fight the best. Stop running from Dave Benavidez and fight him. That is the only man right now that I can see beating Canelo Alvarez. Oh, and some of the guys in the 175, the light heavyweights. Arthur Betterby, Demetrius Bebo, this other guy, Erzulo Ramirez. Those people are dangerous fights for Canelo. Why isn't Canelo Alvarez trying to get those fights? If he wants to fight the best, not get a title, not get a belt, but to fight the best. If you want to fight the best, you got to go up there and fight the best. Not just go and try to get the belt from the weakest opponent. You don't do that. You go up to fight the best, just like Mayweather did. Mayweather went up to fight Oscar De La Hoya. He went up to fight Miguel Cotto for belts, and he went up to fight Canelo Alvarez for belts, for 2 belts. Okay, so nobody's going to tell me that Mayweather went up to fight just to get belts. He went up to fight the best. Okay, so Super Rodrigo Warrior says they want Berlanga, who does not even have 20 fights yet, to fight the best. But they make excuses for Canelo, who has over 60 fights. That's right, man. That's right. So what do you go word? That's right. And the guy, the guy, more than half of those fights were in Mexico. And I'm not saying that they're not good fighters in Mexico, but when you see those super records, man, that is a super record. He's got like 50, I think 59 fights, something like that, 57 or something like that. The guy has been fighting over there in Mexico. When he fought Jose Miguel Cotto, he had 42 fights. 42 fights. So the guy, when he fought his first real opponent, his first real tough opponent was a little guy, 5'5" guy, okay? A small guy. And he fought that guy. He made that guy go up in weight to fight him, okay? And he had already 42 fights. That's the thing, that's the thing, we cannot be defending this guy who is always trying to uh, just take advantage of his opponents, telling them to hydration clauses and all of this stuff. They cannot be at the night of the fight. If he's fighting a guy, a 168 pounder, at the night of the fight, the guy cannot weigh more than 170 pounds. That is something that is going to hurt the fighter. You're going to be weak for the fight. Okay, you gotta let the fighter just weigh what the guy's going to weigh. Because in the fight against Mayweather, I think he weighed it at like the fight was at 154. The guy weighed more than like 160, 68 pounds when he fought Mayweather. And Mayweather stood right there 150, 52 pounds. Mayweather didn't use any clause to make this guy weight less than that. The guy was ready. Although he was a kid. He was a kid. A kid that had almost 50 fights. Okay? So that's a kid that has almost 50 fights. He's got a lot of experience, man. A bunch of experience. Don't come to me telling me, Canelo Alvarez didn't have experience. That's why he lost to Mayweather. No, he had a lot of experience, man. The guy had plenty of experience. Plenty. Okay? So let's stop defending this cheater, man. This guy's a cheater. You can see some of these guys coming to my comment section just defending this guy and attacking our fighters, just like Super Boricua Warrior said, attacking our fighters for not fighting the best when Edgar Belanga doesn't even have 20 fights. Oh, but Canelo Alvarez at 24, he had 40 plus fights. That's Canelo Alvarez. Okay, so Canelo Alvarez was ready. He had experience. Okay, so Rodrigo Warrior says, and Mayweather was almost 40 when he beat Canelo. That's right. That's right, Super Rodrigo Warriors. Canelo Alvarez was almost 40. And now Money Brown TV is telling Canelo is telling Floyd to fight Canelo right now. If you're talking about Canelo, man, why did you fight him? Why did you fight him? Just fight him. Man up and fight him. He fought him already. And Canelo was at his prime. Canelo was at his prime. And Mayweather was old already, okay? Old. Okay? So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, family. Canelo Alvarez doesn't want to fight Mayweather, and that is the truth. That is the truth. We cannot be hiding. We cannot be hiding the sun with the hand. You can't do that. You can't hide the sun with your hand. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. So by defending this Canelo Alvarez guy, everybody's just trying to give this man a pass. Just like always, trying to give this man a pass, and this guy doesn't deserve for anybody to be giving him a pass. For anybody. So I really think that Canelo Alvarez needs to man up and fight David Benavidez and forget about Macau or Macambu or Macawe or whatever the name this guy has. Canelo Alvarez needs to step up and fight David Benavidez. That is the man he needs to fight. Not keep defending this man who is not fighting the best. He's not fighting the best. You just can't defend a guy who's not fighting the best. If you want to defend somebody, you got to defend somebody who is fighting the best. I can't defend Mayweather. I can't go out and say Mayweather did fought the best of his time. Tell me who didn't Mayweather fought in his time. Who? Mayweather fought the best. Mayweather fought the best. He fought everybody who was the best. But Mayweather fought guys when they were older already. When he fought Manny Pacquiao, he was older than Manny Pacquiao. He was older than Manny Pacquiao when he fought Manny Pacquiao. So if you're gonna use that logic, it's not working. It's not gonna work because Mayweather was older than Manny Pacquiao. Okay. We need to understand that Mayweather fights the best. The best. Mayweather has been fighting the best for a long time. He's gonna keep fighting the best. I mean, he has been fight. He had been fighting the best for a long time, and he fought the best till he retired. Then he came back to fight a young Conor McGregor who was not a boxer. That's okay. The guy was not a boxer, but was a young, hungry lion who went up in there to fight Mayweather, and I think he was in the 154-pound division as well. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. Let's try to find that. Let's try to find that. Mayweather fought Conor McGregor. Here. What's his last fight? I think it was in the 154-pound division as well. I think it was in the 154-pound division as well. Okay, so we got. I'm telling you, family. I'm telling you, we got Mayweather, who was the best. Super Boricua where it says Mayweather last fight was Logan Paul. That's right, Logan Paul. And he fought. I think it was a Japanese guy who he beat in the first round. a real small guy from Japan. He fought Logan Paul, but Logan Paul, but those fights were exhibition fights, right? So it is not like he's gonna come back to fight the best because he's old. He's 44. He's not gonna come back and fight the best. Everybody needs to understand that Mayweather is an old man already. Maybe he can still compete against these people. Maybe, but he's not gonna take the chance because he retired undefeated. And he's gonna put that on the line. So Mayweather is not going to come. Mayweather's just going to come back to make money. That's it. How many did he make against Logan Paul? Like 100 million. So Mayweather's going to come back to fight the just people to make money right now. He's not going to come back to face Canelo, who is at his peak. Very smooth. Salute to you, family. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, the Japanese guy was crying after the fight. So the Japanese guy was crying. I need a wrench. That's very smooth says. The Japanese guy was crying after facing Mayweather. So Mayweather came back to when he comes back to make money. That's what Mayweather does. Because this is the smartest fighter ever. He was not only a great boxer, he was the smartest one. The four best fights, money fights, came from Mayweather. The four best money fights came from Mayweather. Okay, one was against Oscar de la Hoya. The other one was against Canelo Alvarez. The other one was against Conor McGregor, and the other one was against Manny Pacquiao. The four best money fights ever. So this guy is a money maker machine, okay? A machine that makes money. Floyd Mayweather. So for all of those people who are always talking, Mayweather beat Canelo because Canelo was a kid. He was a little boy. He was a little boy. That is why he beat him. He was just a little kid. Then why did he fight Mayweather then? You shouldn't be fighting a man if you're a kid. So then you can come back and make excuses. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. If you're gonna fight, just fight and stop making excuses. Stop making. I want to fight him now because now I think now I know I'm gonna beat him now. Now when Mayweather's 44, now you gotta face David Benavidez. Your worst nightmare. That's who you need to beat. Your worst nightmare, David Benavidez. Okay? So just stop making excuses and fight David Benavidez. That's the man you gotta fight. Do what Mayweather did. Because many people say, Canelo Alvarez is doing what Mayweather did. He's the A side. No, he's not. He's the A side. But he's not doing what Mayweather did. He's not fighting the best. He didn't fight Demetrius Andre. He didn't fight Carlo when he had to fight them. Okay? He didn't fight Erislandy Lara again in a really close fight where many people said that he lost. Super Boricua Warrior says they say Canelo was a kid when he fought Mayweather, but then they want young Berlanga to fight experienced Canelo. Canelo fans are hypocrites. That's right, Super Boricua Warrior. Man, that's right. These people are always making excuses for their fighters, but when we say things like that, then they come and they say that we're making excuses. Bulanga is afraid. Bulanga. Berlanga is afraid. He doesn't want to fight Canelo because he knows he's going to lose. Edgar Berlanga said that he's going to fight Canelo in 2 years. Let's say that right now we are like a year and a half away from that fight. And Mayweather is going to be like 33 when he fights Edgar Berlanga. He's not going to be 36 or 37 like Mayweather was when he fought him. Okay? So Canelo Alvarez is going to be in his prime still. He's going to be younger than what Mayweather was when he fought Canelo Alvarez. Okay? So if you're going to talk about experience, Canelo Alvarez, he was maybe younger than Edgar Berlanga when he fought for his first belt. But he had more than 40 fights. So he had more experience. If we're going to talk about experience, if we're going to talk about age, then age, okay, Edgar Berlanga has to talk for your belt because Edgar Berlanga still needs to make more rounds. Because Edgar Berlanga fought 16 opponents who he knocked out in the first round, and there were better opponents than the first 16 opponents Canelo Alvarez faced. Okay? Canelo Alvarez fought 16 opponents that had, let's look for it. I have it right here. I have the receipts right here. Right here, family. You can get that real fast. Miguel Berlanga has fought better opposition than in his first 18 fights than many other fighters, even Mike Tyson, even David Benavidez. Miguel Berlanga has done it. He has done it. Okay? Miguel Berlanga, let's look for it right here. Okay. Let's take a look at this. I want to compare it to Canelo because that's the guy who everybody is defending all the time. Oh, but, they just don't know what else to say, man. They just don't know. Okay, so here's the record of Canelo Alvarez. Okay, so Canelo Alvarez had in his first 16 fights 72 wins and 65 losses. His opponents combined. Okay? His opponents combined. Let's take a look at Edgar Berlanga's opponents combined. In his first 16 bouts, 175 and 67 losses. Okay? So there you have it. Edgar Berlanga, his opponents combined, had 175 wins and 67 losses. Almost the same losses and more than 100 more fights than the 16 first opponents Canelo Alvarez faced. And Edgar Berlanga knocked them all out in the first round. Canelo Alvarez draw in his fifth fight. A guy who had 3-5 record, a 3-5 record, a losing record, and he draw that guy, an old guy. Okay. So once again, man, let's stop making excuses for Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is just a crybaby. He doesn't want to face the best. He doesn't want to face the music. He doesn't want to face the real challenges. He is who he is. Right now, he is recognized by many pound for pound the best. So if he's pound for pound the best, he needs to fight the best. If you are pound for pound the best, you need to fight the best. Okay, family? That is all I wanted to say today. Nobody came in from the Canelo Alvarez side. It's no surprise. These people don't want no smoke. Just like the one who came yesterday at Flores, what's his name? Super Boricua Warrior. And if you're at Desmond Nickerson and Colceres Belanga first 18 opponents have over 200, right? I got it right here. Right here, my friend. It is right here. Super Boricua Warrior. Take a look at it. Take a look at it. Let me see if it's this one right here. There you go. There you go. 228 fights in his first 18 fights. Okay, and only 72 losses. Let's take a look at Canelo Alvarez. Let's take a look at Canelo Alvarez' 18 first fights. Canelo Alvarez. There you go. 81 wins and 95 losses. His opponents combined. A losing record. A losing record. Karma Boxing and MMA. Buenos dias, amigo. Hello. How you doing, Patrick? And there's Super Boricua Warrior saluting my friend, my two friends, Super Boricua Warrior and Patrick from Karma Boxing and MMA. So there you have it. There you have it. It is what it is, family. It is what it is. Canelo Alvarez doesn't want to face the music. The guy is afraid of Benavidez. He doesn't want to fight him. And take a look at this. This embarrassing, man. I'm telling you. This is embarrassing. Take a look at the record of Edgar Braga in his first professional fights. And take a look at the record of Canelo Alvarez in his first 18 professional fights. Take a look at this. Oscar Valdez está vendiendo pets en el gimnasio. Eddie Reynoso por eso no quiere estar aquí. That's a good one. Okay, my people. So I was just in my way out. Karma Boxing and MMA. So this is all that I have. If you want to watch the video, it's gonna be there. You go, okay. Salud to Boricua Warrior. It's gonna be there. So there you have it. A losing record for Canelo Alvarez in his first 18 fights, 81 and 95. Embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. Edgar Belanga 228 against only 72 losses. Take a look at that, man. Just take a look at that. It is crazy. It is crazy, man. And these people still want to argue with us about this. They don't know nothing about boxing. Nothing. Okay, my people. So that's all I have, family. I want to thank you all. I want to thank all of the people, the guys who were here. We had Terry Smoon. We had Bruce Ghost. We had Super Boricua Warrior. And we had Joshua Sawyer. Okay? And Karma Boxing and MMA. Salute to all of you, family. I want to thank you all. And wish you a Merry Christmas. Tomorrow